guys, it's Ziya. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna keep it really simple today. I have this NARS liquid lipstick that I have yet to use. It's in the color Star Woman. Really pretty, and it kind of matches my nails right now. And I really wanted to wear this when I had my blue hair, but I felt like the blue and the red would kind of be clashing. But since the purple is so like deep purple, it won't clash as much with the red. At least that's what I'm hoping. So that is my goal for today, is to have a super glowy contoured face, really simple eyes, and a red lip. That's what I'm going for. So let's see how this goes. So starting off with the Airborne Pink Perfect Cream Primer. I'm a big fan of this stuff because it really fills in my pores. I've got like pretty big pores around my cheeks, and it really helps fill that in. Take little dots, lightly smooth it all over the face. And sometimes I put this stuff on when I'm not going to wear any makeup, just because it like kind of brings my skin back to life. Okay, this is already starting off bad because I thought I was filming. Turns out I wasn't. But I'm applying my Fenty foundation. This is in the shade 190. And like I was saying in the other part of the video that I was filming but not really filming, I recently bought shade number 185, and I haven't tried it yet, but that one's supposed to be neutral, and hopefully it works a little bit better than this one, because this one sometimes it oxidizes and it turns a little too pink for the rest of me. So hopefully 185 will be a little bit better. I'm hoping. I always have a really hard time choosing foundation shades. I don't know what it is. It's really hard to find the right foundation shade. My little sister though, she doesn't wear that much makeup, but she does wear foundation, and her stuff matches perfectly. Like, I don't know how she does it, but she finds like the most perfect foundation for her skin, and it doesn't even look like she's wearing makeup. Like, you for real can't tell. You just think that she's like perfect little 16-year-old with perfect little skin. Basically, that's all she wears. She just wears foundation. And I don't even think she wears mascara, because she has the most beautiful lashes on the planet. They're long, they're full, they're curly. Like, she doesn't need falsies at all. She don't even wear mascara. Oh my gosh, I talked about this on the vlog. I started using a new face razor. Literally the same type of face razor, but just a new one, because I've been using the other one for a while and it had gone pretty dull. So I found my other ones, put it in my drawer so I can use it, and first time I try it, I underestimate how sharp they are. I go over my forehead because I shaved my whole face, just minus my eyebrows, and I got a bunch of tiny little cuts all over my forehead. It was horrible. Today this color is actually not looking too bad. See, sometimes I don't know what it is. On some days it looks good, on other days it looks a mess. Next, I'm gonna do my concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape, of course, in the color Light Sand. I'm gonna bake my under eyes and set the rest of my face using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair. I prefer to use translucent powders, but this is what I've got right now. Oh, so I don't know how many of you watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, but I recently started watching. I just started watching during Colton's season. I don't know what season number that was, like what, 17 or something? 1700,000, because it's been on forever. Colton's season, since it was my first one watching, was interesting, and I really wanted either Tayshia or Kaylin to be the Bachelorette, but they picked Hannah B. But she's also very interesting because she's very different, shy, a little awkward. I think it's making for an interesting season having her be the Bachelorette. But I really wanted to see Kaylin or Tayshia as the Bachelorette. I think Tayshia would have been a great Bachelorette. And Kaylin is just, I was a really big fan of hers when she was on the show. And like, she has a really interesting backstory, and she's a sexual assault survivor, which is also you know, really close to my heart. But Hannah B is gonna be fun to watch if you guys watch it. I was never really into watching that. Like, my version of The Bachelor was like Flavor Flav back when I was like in middle school. Alright, now that I have my base finished, I need to do my eyebrows, but I'm gonna do that off camera because I need to concentrate. Alright, the brows are on and very thick. I don't know why, but it's like every time I put on my brows now I'm just like, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. And then by the time I'm done with my eyeshadow, I'm like, oh no, it's fine. So I'm going to start my eyes by applying my primer. This is the NYX eyeshadow base in the shade 3. I feel like I've been using this stuff for like over a year, and I still have a ton of it left over. It's incredible. And for like, what, $8.99? It's great. Actually, a friend sent this to me from New York. And I'm going to set it using Desert Sand from the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Alright, now I'm going to start building up my eyeshadow look. I think I'm going to start with Eden. That's this really peachy shade right here. Very, very pretty. I'm going to add her right into the crease. I always say this when you're blending, especially if you're just starting out, always hold your brush by the end of the handle, because when you hold it this far up, you're packing on the color really harshly, so you're not going to be able to blend out really well. But if you're holding from the end, you have a little less control and you're not pushing as hard, so the color comes out a little bit more smooth. I'm just going to build this up until it reaches the intensity that I would like. I'm going to take this color, this is Nefertiti. I'm going to take it on my finger and apply it all over the lid. This might be the first time I'm using this shade because I tend not to go for it very often. And I'm going to take this color right on the outside. It's called Oud. I'm just going to take that right in the corner to add some depth to my eyes because my eyes need it. I'm going to drag it into the crease a little bit too. Alright, I'm done with the upper portion of my eyes, and now I'm going to go into liner. This is my favorite liner. It's the Physicians Formula Eye Booster. It's a 2-in-1. Yeah, 2-in-1, right? Yeah, 2-in-1 lash boosting eyeliner and serum. It works really well, but it's also supposed to like help your lashes grow. I have not noticed that at all. I've been using this for years, and that hasn't happened. But it does work really well just as a liner, and it's like $11.99. Doing makeup for videos always takes so much longer. Like, I've been working on this for a minute because my camera overheats and I have to stop and I have to wait. Like, I could be sitting here for like 3 hours trying to finish one makeup look because I have to stop over and over again. Whereas if I do my makeup on my own, it'll probably take me like an hour if I want to do everything, all the bells and whistles, whole 9 yards. An hour, maybe even up to an hour and a half if I have trouble with my eyeliner. But oh, I didn't even tell you guys what I'm doing. I'm using the color Eden again throughout the entirety of the lower lash line here. Warming up the bottom just a little bit. Gonna go into Oud. Carefully dust that on the outer corners. Going towards the inner corner, probably about a third of the way, just like right there. That's more than enough. The reason I do it this way is because I want to create the illusion of a longer but wider eye. And so having the dark underneath makes it look like my eye is a little bit bigger and a little bit more open. It's funny how dark colors can do that. And then later I'm going to put highlighter in the inner corners, but that's not right now. first, I gotta dust this away because it's been sitting here for a minute. Now we're gonna move on to contour, bronze, highlighting, all that good stuff. You guys know I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. This is my everyday go-to contour palette. It's my favorite. I will never use anything else. I don't think that I would like better than this. It's just beautiful. I love it. This side never comes out as pretty as the other side. Like I try holding my hand in different positions, tilting my head differently, and it just never comes out as nice as this side. This side is just like, whew, perfection. This side is a little rough. But what's funny is this eye never comes out as good as this eye. In fact, it's looking kind of droopy, and I'm not sure why. What's going on here? I took the deep shade very lightly, just around my temples. Also going to take a little bit of the deep shade, put it right on the outer perimeter of my contour here. You can actually see the little dot right there. Blend that out. I'm going to take a little bit of the banana shade, of course, and cut right beneath my contour. I'm going to take the light shade and use this to contour my nose. I start at the bottom and just buff this on all over the bottom of my nose. Bring it up pretty high. I bring it like all the way up to here. Alright, nose is contoured. I take a little bit more of this, dust off the excess, pinch it, put it right in the center of my cupid's bow. Because when I put highlighter over it, it kind of pops it out a little bit more. It kind of gives the illusion that my lips are a little bit bigger, but they're not. And what's next? Blush. So for my blush, I love taking two shades of blush, especially when one is more shimmery than the other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this Paradise Enchanted Scented Blush from L'Oreal. It's supposed to smell like peach. It does not smell like peach, but it's supposed to. And I'm going to take this all over my cheeks. I started from up here because I want most of the color to be back here because my face is so round. And since my face is so round, I try to create the illusion of angles. And that is why I always do a V shape going along with my face. I put this blush on really kind of heavy because it's not super pigmented, so I really went in. And I'm going to take this Laura Geller Blush and Brighten Pink Grapefruit blush over it because it's very shimmery and very, very pretty. So I like to take a little bit of this and just put it right in this area. Just to brighten it up, it kind of like highlights, it's like a pre-highlight. The perfect balance between a highlighter and a blush, which I love. I take a little bit of it and put it on my nose. What's next? Oh, highlight. So for my highlight, I'm going to go in with the Kevyn Aucoin, what is this? Neon Limelight. And it's really pretty. Has all these different shades going on in here. A really champagne-y pink down to a really pretty purple shade. The purple doesn't show up all that much, which is fine with me because I don't need purple. But it looks really, really nice, like just a little bit. I actually put this on my face like when I was just going through my makeup one day and I was not wearing makeup at all, but I was like, oh, I forgot I had this because I bought it from TJ Maxx for like 20 bucks and I put it away and I completely forgot about it. And I just smoothed it onto my cheekbones without any makeup on just to like look at it, and it actually looked really nice, like just on its own. My face looked more dimensional. It just looked really, really pretty, and I was just like, wow, I could just put this on when I'm not wearing any makeup. That's great. I took the light area, the lightest area, and just applying that to the center of my nose. I'm gonna brush across the whole thing, tap off the excess, and apply that to my Cupid's bow area. It just looks really natural, and I don't know why that is because there is like purple shimmery in here, but it just looks really pretty. I'm applying it on my brow bone. Of course, I always layer my highlighters, so this isn't going to be the only one I apply, but if you are looking for a very natural highlight and you want it for a cheap price, this is not for you, because unless you can find it for 20 bucks or something at TJ Maxx, you can always go with other highlighters. Like ColourPop has really great highlighters, and they're extremely affordable, and their highlighters are really, really good. And take the lightest portion of this and pop it into the inner corners and drag it onto the lower lash line a little bit. Like I said, this is not enough highlight for me. I need a lot more. So I'm going to take a little bit of this one from Tarte. It's the Blush and Glow Blush and Highlighter palette. Taking the highlight portion, obviously. I think I'm good with highlighter. I kind of want to just leave the Kevyn Aucoin one alone on my cheekbones because I feel like it just looks... That's the wrong brush. I feel like it just looks like lit from within, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to leave that alone. Apply some blush so that it blends together well. And what's good about blush, and if you over apply it, it's okay, because it tends to be the first to fade away anyway, so it's not so bad. Alright, next I'm going to apply some liner on my lashes, and that's almost done. Alright guys, almost done here. Whew. And for the first time in forever, I'm gonna wear red lips. I almost never wear red lips, not because I don't like it. I love red lipstick, but I don't wear it often because I feel like everything else has to be absolutely perfect for me to wear red lipstick. Is that weird? There's a certain way that I want everything to look, and if it doesn't look that way, then red lipstick is not going to be what I go with. So the first thing I'm going to start with is this Italia Deluxe lip liner in the color Rich Red. I'm definitely overlining my lips today. Now that everything's lined and overlined and everything, I'm gonna go into my NARS lipstick. I'm really excited. I have yet to put this on my lips. Ever since I bought it, I have never put it on. So this is in the color Star Woman. Packaging is just so beautiful, and the color comes out so pretty. I hope it looks good once I have it on. Wow, it's incredibly opaque, and I don't feel like I'm wearing anything, but it is getting all over my teeth. This is incredible so far. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love the texture. Like, it comes out kind of watery, but it goes on super opaque. It feels weightless. I'm shocked in utter disbelief. I love it. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm moving my lips really weird because I'm so excited. All right, and the last part is what you call setting spray. I almost always forget to put setting spray on, you guys. All right, that really is all of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really am very happy with this whole look. I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please don't forget. Oh my gosh, Ursula. Red lips, purple. She doesn't have purple hair. She has gray hair, but like her main color is purple. Oh, what? I'm a fan. Alright, that's really everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. I put out videos every week, so I hope you guys stick around for those, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.